What's up, YouTube? Right, earlier I tried to do the unboxing video. I've done a vlog explaining what went wrong with that. We have 6 products here, not including this patch, which I'll get to and explain shortly. We have at the back the items which I ordered, which are the Anglo Arms zombie throwers. The white box is an Anglo Arms outdoor knife, and these 2 larger boxes are the Anglo Arms bug out kit and the Anglo Arms outdoor survival kit. And this little black box here is what they are calling a Damascus knife, which I've already looked at it. I can tell you for a fact it's not Damascus, but I'll clear the table off. So we've just got the Anglo Arms Damascus range knife on the table, and I'll get back to you. So here on the table in front of me is the Anglo Arms Damascus range knife, which they're calling exclusive. So let's open her up. As you can see, the box is a presentation box, and the knife itself looks pretty good. I'll just hold that back so you can see it properly. And there's the knife. It's a lockback design, embossed on the bolster when the camera focuses. There we go, the bolster is embossed or engraved, or looks to be embossed or engraved. It's probably just silk screened onto there though. The handle is ebony with what looks to be brass inlays. It's a small knife, lockback design as well, so let me just zoom in for you. And there it's back in focus again. And you can see the bolster, the brass inlays on the ebony handle. And what they're claiming is a Damascus blade. However, if you look at the spine of the knife, you can see it's just flat stainless steel, and if you unlock it and look at the back where the tang is, you can again see it is just stainless steel. Sorry about the lack of focus here, but yeah, they say it's a Damascus knife, but yeah, it's just stainless steel. There's no way in hell that is Damascus. I've seen enough blades to know real Damascus when I see it, so we'll let it autofocus here. There's the apparent Damascus blade, but yeah, as I've stated, it is not Damascus. And it's completely flat as well, so that's what gives it away, and it feels like a really poor. Just let the camera focus again. I'll zoom out some because it's having trouble focusing and so tight. As you can see, it's just a flat finish. It doesn't go all the way to the edge or the spine of the blade, so it's definitely not Damascus. So that's Anglo Arms committing a bit of false advertising there. I would go so far as to, if I scratch a section of this blade, Now, looking closely at the blade, although it does not appear to be full Damascus, I cannot be certain that it is actually Damascene. I might actually have to reevaluate this, because although the spine of the knife appears to be flat stainless, taking a closer look at the tang of the knife, where it folds in, it actually does appear to be Damascus steel. It actually is Damascus steel. I don't know if it will show up on the camera because this thing has like a 2mm focal point, so I'm doing my best to show it here. I don't know if you'll be able to see the tang, but it actually does appear to be actual Damascus. However, I think this could be a dual steel knife, like the faces of it could be Damascus and it's been forge welded into a bar of standard stainless as well. That, or they just didn't etch the top so it just looks like stainless. I'm not too sure though. It could actually be real Damascus, this one. Lockback design, solid lockup. I mean, I am actually looking at it through my jeweller's loop here, which is a ×30, and yeah, the spine does appear to have graining that would be indicative, or should I say the tang has the grain which would be indicative of actual Damascus steel. So yeah, they are using actual Damascus, but I don't think it is just Damascus, as the grain doesn't go all the way to the edge. It's possible this is a composite steel with a Damascus on either side and a core of 440C, which is what Anglo Arms are using for their blades. So yeah, this is Damascus on this blade, but it's only a surface layer of Damascus, not throughout the full blade, because I can guarantee if I snap this knife, inside it would just be like the normal crystalline structure of stainless steel. Blade's pretty sharp. Acceptably sharp actually. And yeah, it's a pretty nice looking little knife. My earlier impressions were, however, mistaken on it when I said it wasn't Damascus, because it is actually a Damascus knife, it's just not full Damascus. Which means it's not the entire blade is Damascus, it's just got two cosmetic faces. But it's definitely not Damascene because it's not scratching off. And I have taken the edge of my Lansky to this in several places to try and scratch it, but yeah. So that is actually a Damascus blade. At least in terms of cosmetics, the working edge and the back edge are probably not Damascus. Feels like you could strike a ferro rod off the back of this, so that's kind of weird. But yeah, overall nice little knife. As I said, my earlier impressions were mistaken about it, as it does indeed appear to be Damascus. Anyway, that's all for this particular item, as I'm running out of recording time, so be good to each other.